Well, good morning. It is the 5th of November 2020, and welcome to another daily devotional. As I was just spending time with Jesus this morning and just meditating upon his word, I was in Luke chapter 6. In Luke 6, verse 42, Jesus says this: "For no good tree bears bad fruit, nor again does a bad tree bear good fruit. For each tree is known by its own fruit. For figs are not gathered from a thorn bush, nor are grapes picked from a bramble bush. The good person out of the good treasures in his heart produces good, and the evil person out of the evil treasures in their heart produces evil. For out of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaks." Jesus is saying here that if you are good, you're going to do good things. But if you're wicked, you're going to do wicked things. If you're a good tree, you're going to bear good fruit. If you're a wicked tree, you're going to bear wicked fruit. Religion, godless religion, religion that is man-made, turns that concept on its head. And it says, if I do enough good things, then maybe the tree that is me might be good. Jesus says, no, you've got it backwards. If the tree is good, the fruit is good. Because a tree can only produce the type of fruit that it's meant to produce. If you go and we have apple trees in our garden, if you go and start stapling plums or pears to it, there's something wrong there, right? It's not a plum tree, it's not a pear tree, it's an apple tree. So it produces apples. So in the same way, as believers, we have been transformed. We've been grafted in to the branch that is Jesus. And so we take on that very nature so that we start to produce works in keeping with our salvation. So that we start doing things, producing good works that God has actually created for us to do. There are things out there that only you can do because God has created you to do them. But if our heart is full of evil things, then we're going to produce evil fruit. But if our heart is full of good things, then we're going to produce good fruit. It's out of the abundance of the heart that the fruit flows, right? And so as we come to the Lord and allow him to transform us and to change us and to give us a whole new nature, because the old is gone and the new has come, then he starts to, through the Holy Spirit, produce fruit in us. With the indwelling presence of the Holy Spirit, we need to expect to see things change in our lives. We need to expect to see the fruit of the Spirit manifest. We need to expect to be more loving and kind and generous and patient and all those kind of things. These are things that are an overflow of who he is in us. These are the things that the Spirit produces in us. And then from the abundance of our heart, we start to do good things as well because he has transformed us into good trees. Therefore, we need to be producing good fruit. If we're producing bad fruit, there's a problem with the tree. And so we need to go back to the Lord and ask him to clean out whatever blight might be in there. And so I want to encourage you today, before you start doing the good works, check the heart. And ask the Lord to cleanse the heart. So out of the abundance of the heart, true good works start to flow. True religion. Because true religion is this, as James says, look after widows and orphans and to keep yourself from being polluted from the world. Have a great day.